Hatter, Duchess swallowed up by Haystack. This is my creative writing. John Harvard. Recited the author. I'll tell thee everything I can. There's little to relate. The way you write, said the Hatter, there's nothing to relate. The author cleared his throat and recited. I heard him then, for I had just completed my design, to keep the Menai Bridge from rust by boiling it in wine. I thanked him much for telling me the way he got his wealth, but chiefly for his wish that he might drink my noble health. Go test your diabetes, said the Hatter. I'll drink to my own health. You're not being polite, said Alice. Go boil the Menai Bridge in wine, said the Hatter. You deserve to be boiled in oil, said the Duchess. Just try it, said the Hatter. How do you live? The Duchess asked the Hatter. I sell hats, said the Hatter. I've never heard of you actually selling one. Ever heard the author selling any manuscript? Said the Hatter. He doesn't count, said the Duchess. I resent that, said the author. Recited the author. But I was thinking of a way to feed myself on batter, and so go on from day to day, getting a little fatter. Keep your pen out of this, said the Hatter. Author is porking up, isn't he? Said the March Hare. Recited the Duchess. But I was thinking of a plan to dye one's whiskers green, and always use so large a fan that they could not be seen. So having no reply to give to what the old man said, I cried, Come tell me how you live, and thumped him on the head. Go dye your whiskers green, said the Hatter. I don't have any whiskers, said the Duchess. The Hatter pointed at her and started to laugh. The Duchess lifted the Hatter's hat off his head, thumped him on the head, and put the hat back. You're big enough to have your own time zone, said the Hatter. There's nothing wrong with being Rubenesque, said the Duchess. Have you ever apologized for your chin? The Hatter asked the Duchess. With a chin as sharp and pointy as mine, said the Duchess, I never have to take it on the chin. I don't either, said the Haystack. You don't have a chin, said the Hatter. Have you ever seen a haystack that needed one? Asked the Haystack. If you're going to be lippy, said Alice, you might. You will get it on the chin now, said the Hatter, and he got up and tried to wrestle the Duchess to the ground. The Duchess, however, landed the Hatter on the seat of his pants. He came down with a thump, and suddenly the Hatter's head was on the Duchess's body, and the Duchess's on the Hatter's. Must be all the poetry around here, said the author. If I ever wanted a sex change, said the Hatter, I didn't want this. Ugh, being a rickety old man isn't for me, said the Duchess. I think you both look cute this way, said Alice. Especially the Duchess wearing the top hat, said the Haystack. It's like two failed nations exchanging heads of state, said the Haystack. I'd like to see it work, said the Dormouse. It might, said the Haystack. What are we to do about this? Asked the Duchess. We have a rematch, said the Haystack. How would you know? The Hatter asked the Haystack. If you can find needles in a haystack, then you can get good advice from it. Has that ever been proven wrong? The Hatter, with the Duchess's stronger body, picked up and threw the Duchess's headed Hatter's body on the ground, on the seat of the pants. The Hatter regained his head, and the Duchess hers. I have a sore rump, said the Hatter. That's not surprising, said the Haystack. They both sat down on the haystack. Each found a mushroom and ate it. Suddenly they were tiny and disappeared into the haystack. That is my 2-page reading.